Hey guys, it's Trevor Carlson again, Heritage Reverse Mortgage. We are Southern Utah's reverse mortgage specialist. Today is December 16th, 2016. It happens to be my birthday today. I'm 34 years old today. And yes, I am at work. And the video and the article that I've written today actually explains why I would be working on my birthday. And so we'll get right into it. A couple of weeks ago, I was having a team meeting with my guys, and one of my loan officers said, told me I should write an article and publish a video talking about why I decided to start Heritage Reverse Mortgage and why I've decided to specialize in reverse mortgages when in reality I was actually doing very well before I made the switch and before we made this change to open this new company. And so I decided today was the day to do that. As I was driving to work today, and I talk about this in the article, as I was coming to work today, the thought entered my mind, today's your birthday, take the afternoon off, go to a matinee. Star Wars came out today, Rogue One, and so of course I'm excited to see it. But my response, my first reaction, my response was, no, I'd rather go to work. And that kind of characterizes how I look at my career now since I've made this change. I truly love and enjoy what I do. I love this company. I love the people I work with. I love my clients, and and I've never been happier as a professional. When I began in mortgages about 10 years ago, my favorite demographic of clients to work with was first-time buyers, people who are getting into their first home, young married couples. Um, and it's funny because those were the clients that I made the least money with. But I gained the most satisfaction from working with those people simply because of the excitement and the joy and the recognition that I was helping them to improve their lives in meaningful and significant ways. And so I found a lot of pleasure in focusing on that demographic. And here we are 10 years later. I'm beginning to feel that same feeling, or I am feeling that same feeling with reverse mortgage clients because for the right family, for the right person or the right couple, a reverse mortgage absolutely changes their life. It gives them financial freedom, it gives them financial stability and peace of mind that no other mortgage can compare with. And that's why I love reverse mortgages. I can really see that for the right person, I am helping them to improve their life in a meaningful and lasting way. And so that is why I feel so much satisfaction in doing what I do. In the article, I also talk about what actually led me to start a mortgage company, because up until this year, 2016, I was dead set on never doing such a silly and unwise thing. Owning a mortgage company in my mind was a foolish thing to do because of all the government regulations and the CFPB and everything else, everybody else in the government that's out to bring mortgage companies down. I thought, man, I never want to be in those in their crosshairs, and so I will never own a mortgage company. But I was out for a jog in March of 2016, and and as I'm running and listening to my music, a voice in my head says it's time to start a mortgage company. And my response is not a chance. No way, never, ever will I do that. And I just kept running. But then about a week later, same voice, same thing. It's time to start a mortgage company. And fortunately, I listened this time and said, "Okay, I'll look into it." And it's been funny that day that I'll look into it has just kind of snowballed and progressed and moved forward in ways that I can't explain. Pieces have always just kind of fallen into place, and it's been really a neat and exciting experience. Don't get me wrong, there have been plenty of times when I've had sleepless nights and been absolutely terrified that I was making a terrible choice. But here, 9 months later, I know that it was the right thing to do. I feel great satisfaction in what I do. I love what I do, and 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 I'm excited for the future. The last thing that I touch on in the article is what drives me. What is my why? Just read a book by Simon Sinek. Titled "Start with Why," and it explains why it's so important for business leaders, for people in general, for all of us really, to understand the why behind what we do. We go through our days every day doing things, but few of us really stop to think, why am I doing this? What is my underlying purpose to this activity or to this goal or to this dream of mine. And so after reading this book, I sat down and put a lot of attention behind this idea of why am I starting a mortgage company? Why am I doing reverse mortgages? And the answer that came to my mind was clear that my why is I want to make life better for as many people as possible. I want to make sure that in the course of my remaining 50, 60, 70 years on earth, hopefully, um, everybody I touch is improved somehow, maybe even just a little bit, but somehow their life is a little bit better because of their interactions with me. And so, from a professional standpoint, I want my employees to live better and become better professionals. And for my clients, of course, I want them to experience greater peace and financial freedom through the products that I offer. And in our community, you may see on our Facebook page that every month we're doing something to serve the community, and that's the point of that as well. Is I want our community to be improved by us, by the fact that we exist, so that we're doing more than just existing. And so, anyway, um, I appreciate you taking time to watch this video, read the article. Hopefully, this gives you a little bit of insight into who we are and what drives and motivates us. If you are interested in a reverse mortgage or in something that we can do to possibly make your life better, please reach out to us at heritagereversemortgage.com, or you can call us at 435-359-9000. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.